Hello. So today I'm going to talk to you about heartworm disease in cats. So I'm going to start this discussion by saying there is no treatment for heartworms disease in cats. That's why it is important for even your indoor kitties to have them on monthly heartworm prevention, because if they get this disease, we can treat some of the symptoms and the signs, but we cannot treat the disease itself. And for me personally, the clinical sign of heartworm disease in cats that kind of stands out is sudden death. That is one of the most common ways that we find out a cat had heartworms, is they suddenly die. But clinical signs of heartworm disease in cats, the most common one we see is called HARD, or HARD. It stands for heartworm associated respiratory disease. That's going to be a cat that starts breathing a little bit faster, that starts coughing, that starts getting exercise intolerance and whatnot. Those cats, whenever they develop HARD, can be treated with steroids and different things like that. But once they get that condition, it is very concerning that we may end up with a kitty that doesn't make it through the disease. Now, heartworms do tend to not live as long within cats as they do in dogs, because the cat immune system does kind of attack that worm a little bit faster. A normal life cycle usually sits around 3 years, but 3 years is a really long time to be coughing and have trouble breathing and survive that incident. So if you have indoor cats, if you have indoor-outdoor cats, if you have outdoor cats, it is highly, highly recommended to have them on year-round heartworm prevention, because once they get this disease, there is not a whole lot we are going to be able to do about it.